The Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) has denied changing its electoral guidelines ahead of next year's general election with particular references to transmission and collation of results. Hello and welcome back to Newsroom Nigeria. This is where we give you hot, fresh, and sizzling news all day long. If you haven't subscribed to this channel, please make sure you go ahead and subscribe. Turn on the post notification bell, give this video a massive thumbs up. Without further ado, let's dive straight into the details of today's news. According to the Commission, the electronic transmission of results, which entails uploading polling unit level results to a secure web portal, has come to stay, adding that INEC will not deviate from the procedures it used in recent off-season state elections. INEC National Commissioner in charge of Information and Voter Education Committee, Barrister Festus Okoye, disclosed these on Sunday in reaction to an earlier report which quoted him as saying that the Commission will not use electronic collation in the general elections, while the Electoral Act 2022, as amended, provides for electronic transmission of results. However, like those before it, the law does not mandate the Commission to collate results electronically, urging Nigerians not to be carried away by screaming news headlines. The Commission advised a careful reading of the law with respect to post-election procedures. Okoye said the Independent National Electoral Commission's (INEC) attention has been drawn to a misunderstanding arising from a recent short interview granted to a national newspaper on the procedure for result management during elections. Some have interpreted the explanation on result management procedure to mean that the Commission has gestationed the electronic transmission of results and reverted to the manual process. This is not correct. For clarity, the procedure for result transmission remains the same as in recent governorship elections in Ogun and Osun states. There will be no change in all future elections, including the 2023 general election. We wish to reassure Nigerians that the electronic transmission of results has come to stay. It adds to the credibility and transparency of a process which citizens follow polling unit level results on the INEC results viewing portal on real time on election day. There will be no change or deviation in subsequent elections. The entire gamut of results management is provided for in Section 60, 62, and 64 of the Electoral Act 2022. In line with the provision of the law, the Commission in April this year released a detailed clarification of a procedure for transmission, collation, and declaration of results, which was shared with all stakeholders and uploaded to our website. We appeal to all Nigerians to avail themselves of the provisions of the Electoral Act and the Commission's detailed explanation of a procedure and not reach a conclusion on the basis of media headlines. Section 60, subsection 1 of Electoral Act 2022, as amended, states that the presiding officer shall, after counting the votes at the polling unit, enter the votes scored by each candidate in a form to be prescribed by the Commission as the case may be. Flowing from that, INEC had on June 3 released its guidelines for the conduct of the 2023 general elections, adopting the e-transmission of election results and the manual collation method as prescribed in the Electoral Act. The fact is, why will INEC think of deviating from this method when it has been the best method INEC has ever introduced so far? Like, why? Unless they want to do mago, unless there's something behind it. But if there's nothing, why do you think Osun State election ran very smoothly? Why do you think Ekiti State election ran very smoothly? Why do you think all those recent elections that they had ran very smoothly? Because there were no snatching of ballot paper. If you snatch ballot paper, you snatch am for your own sake. Immediately you vote like this, the vote is going to a secure server where your vote, that is where the vote will be counted. So whether you snatch ballot paper or you don't snatch ballot paper, that one is your business. As long as instantly as you vote, your vote is going to the right quarters and it will be counted. So the paper and everything, those ones are just, you know, formality. Those ones are just to count the vote at the end of the day, so that everybody is going to witness it. There's no reason why INEC is going to stop the electronic way of collating votes. There is no reason why, because if they stop it, the only reason why they will stop it is because mago don't enter, you know. But apart from mago or anything, that has been the best so far, the best. As soon as you go for accreditation, you get there, they would your thumbprint, everything is on the tab that the presiding officer is going to carry. So your thumbprint, it will bring out your picture. There's the things that they are going to press, whatever. After doing all that, then you now go to where you vote. When you finish voting, then you go your way. And after the voting, they are going to count the vote, and immediately there, right there and then, they are going to send the result to the INEC office, and it's going to be stored on the central server. So I think that's the easiest way, instead of these people having to, you know, carry just the hard copy up and down. It can be snatched anywhere. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section. I would love to hear from you. Subscribe if you haven't. Give this video a massive thumbs up. Turn on the post notification bell. I'll see you in my next video. Bye for now.